Have a question or need how-to advice? Just ask Meta AI. Whether you want to design a marathon training program or you're curious what planets are visible in tonight's sky, Meta AI has the answers. It can also summarize your class notes, visualize your ideas, and so much more. It's the most advanced AI at your fingertips. Expand your world with Meta AI. Now on Instagram, WhatsApp, Facebook, and Messenger.
Si buscas un servicio de Internet confiable con datos ilimitados, te presentamos Now. Internet desde $30 al mes con todo incluido, sin contratos ni cargos ocultos. O sea, sin compromisos. Imagina, puedes usar los ahorros para relajarte tomando una clase de yoga con tu familia. ¿Qué esperas? Obtén Now Internet y empieza a vivir la vida chill, respaldado por la red de Xfinity. Activa el modo chill en es.xfinity.com/now. Se aplican restricciones. Velocidades hasta 100 megabits por segundo. Velocidades actuales varían. Precio sujeto a cambio.
It's time to get the world talking about Black-led brands. We all have our favorites, our ride or dies, and ones we can count on to help us live our best lives. But we can't keep them all to ourselves. So if you're feeling like a Black Opal beauty, tell somebody. If the lip bar gives you a lip for every drip, let them know. And if your hair is doing the do, shout that out too, because one shout out leads to another, and almost half of Black-led brands are discovered by word of mouth. Join Walmart in shouting out your favorite Black-led products, creating a new world of choices at walmart.com/blackandunlimited.
When you need mealtime inspiration, it's worth shopping Kroger, where you'll find over 30,000 mouth-watering choices that excite your inner foodie. And no matter what tasty choice you make, you'll enjoy our everyday low prices, plus extra ways to save, like digital coupons worth over $600 each week. You can also save up to $1 off per gallon at the pump with fuel points. More savings and more inspiring flavors make shopping Kroger worth it every time. Kroger, fresh for everyone. Fuel restrictions apply.
Natalie! I was hoping you'd be the first one up.
Hello, Victor. Oh, wow. I haven't had a morning on the ocean since we rented that sailboat in Maine.
Also where you broke up with me, if I remember correctly?
Oh, you do. My apologies for spoiling dolphin watching.
How'd you sleep?
Horribly. I'm just riddled with anxiety. I couldn't get my brain to shut off.
Oh. Are you nervous about the romance convention?
A reading of my first chapter for like tens of thousands of captivated romance readers? Not a bit. No, right now there's only one person in attendance I'm concerned about.
Aha! Flushed cheeks, sleepless nights. Natalie Moreau, do you have a crush?
Crush? Me? No. It's he who has the crush, and it's just fantastically inconvenient.
Well, if it's his crush, why is it keeping you up at night?
Because we're in the same business. He's a romance writer, and I'm a romance writer.
And you slept with him?
How did you know that?
Because I know you.
Oh, and what? I'm just some literary harlot?
No. God, no. That would be simple. You, my friend, are the ultimate contradiction. A romantic with a crippling fear of intimacy.
What? Oh, please.
Think about it. When we were together, you framed the entire relationship around losing your virginity.
It was more than that.
Of course, I know that. I wouldn't have dated you if I didn't think you had feelings for me, but it was more comfortable for you to make our relationship about an external goal than any actual connection. And that's because true intimacy scares the hell out of you.
But I'm a romance writer. How could that be?
Natalie, I told you I loved you 2 years ago, in the middle of that block party in Washington Heights. I did everything I could think of for us. To get close to you, break you open, but...
I never said it back.
Not once.
Hey, but I did, you know. I was just...
Too afraid to say it.
You know, Victor, I'm starting to think I have a fear of intimacy. Oh, dear. What am I going to do now?
It probably feels like a predictable refrain coming from me, but just be honest with the guy. And do it soon. Love is a terrible thing to miss out on. Now, you should go wake up the girls. We'll be docking in Montpellier in a few minutes.
Thank you, Victor. And thank you for answering when I called. You're a true friend.
As are you, Natalie. Now go get that gorgeous male romance writer of yours.
I can try.
So that's where the Mona Lisa is. Oh.
Yes, and we can see her as soon as you straighten your tie. And Val, your stockings are all twisted. Ugh, this is the biggest event I've ever been invited to, and the last thing I need is for my entourage to look like some ragtag group of New York City scrubs looking for a handout.
Hey! There might be a TV show idea in there.
And take off that vest, Izzy. You look like a turtle.
Hey, watch it in front of the hot Italian girl, will ya?
Natalie, give us a break. We jumped off a yacht, hopped on a train, and only had 10 minutes at the hotel to get ready. We look fine. And besides, this isn't about us. This is about you.
Right. This is about me, my phantasmic first novel. And, dear God, don't look.
Who is that? He seems molto importante.
I said don't look.
Hey, I remember him. He was in that pub in London where we found the picture of Danny.
Good Lord, not again.
That's the Oliver Forever guy, isn't it?
It's Ollie Cook, to be exact, and can you please stop staring?
He just went inside. We're cool. All right, let's go.
All right, I can do this. Let's do this. Natalie Moreau and company.
Miss Moreau? Of course. Entrez-vous, s'il vous plaît.
Dang, girl, you're like royalty up in here.
Oh my.
I've never seen more red roses in my life. And my folks literally own a flower shop.
Dude, a caviar buffet, a kissing booth, chicks in corsets. This is the shiz.
Oi, ma che fai?
Come on, babe. You know I only have eyes for you.
Mademoiselle, champagne?
Please.
Hells yes.
None for me just yet. I need to check in with my administrators for my reading.
We'll see you there. Break stuff.
Will do.
I think I see an open bar over there.
Val, we just got some champs.
Whoops. Guess I need some more.
Dang. All right, see you later, Val. And now, Francesca, it's just you and me.
Is that you?
Bess?
Regarde, elle est là.
Get her.
Easy, you get over here. Tout de suite.
Oh, boy.
Who are these women, ici? I am her lover. Who are you?
Izzy, you told me to meet you here.
Yeah, but that was before...
Me et moi. And me.
Are you telling me you shagged all of us in less than a week?
Maybe?
Je ne crois pas ça.
Wow. Okay.
Hang on a minute. Ow! I can explain. Let go of my tie, yo.
Stop!
Nora, you came?
Get your hands off her, all of you.
She's mentally ill, you idiots. Yeah. Wait, what?
Look at her. The way she dress, the things she say, all this dope, vac, and shizzy. She literally thinks she is Snoop Doggy.
What?
You want them to kill you?
Good point. I am Snoop. Now, let's get some gin and juice and ride out, yo.
So, she's mental?
Yeah, completely deranged. And if you'll excuse us, it is now time for her evening medication.
Well, good luck with her.
Apologize. We didn't know.
Danke, bye now.
That was masterful.
What are you doing, Izzy?
I don't know. I'm going to college this year, and before the summer, I'd only ever hooked up with one girl.
So you tried to pack a whole lifetime of girls into 1 month? So what? So you will fit in?
It's dumb, okay? And I really thought it would make me feel better about myself, but I just feel like a giant sleaze.
You are.
Thanks a lot. Then why'd you come here anyway? I thought you didn't like me.
I never said that.
You never said anything.
Izzy, When you've been alone as long as I, all the people you love gone, it's hard to let yourself care for someone. Especially some American gigolo on holiday.
So, you do like me? I knew it!
What have I done?
Hey, it's cool. You can't help how you feel. I can't either. And yeah, I have to go back to the States, but why don't we just take it a day at a time? Nothing's impossible with a chick as dope as you and a nutcase Snoop Dogg wannabe like me.
Yes. Okay. I like one day at a time.
Snoop Doggy Dow.
Please stop that and kiss me.
Oh, you got it, girl.
Best book I ever read. I keep my copy in my pocket always.
Yes, it's warm. And who should I make this out to?
To Marie Lefebvre, the love of my life. I will write my next book about you. Love, Olivia, forever.
How about to Marie with love?
Okay.
Here you are. Thanks for reading. And of course, my pen runs out of ink, and my spare is...
Right here.
Natalie, you waited in that queue just to give me my pen back.
No. I'd like you to sign my copy of The Ravening, please.
You read it?
I did. And it's gorgeous. Almost as much of a triumph as That Summer. I just have one critique.
And what is that?
The way Alexander and Mimi fall for one another. It's too easy.
Really?
Of course. Alexander's a beautiful, loving human living his ordinary human life, and Mimi's a werewolf. One thing by day, another entirely by night. She has no idea if he'll accept her, see her for who she is, and love her anyway. And even if he did, she's a monster. With each and every full moon, she could lose herself, hurt him, or scare him away forever. And where would that leave her?
Where you see a monster, Alexander only sees love. A glorious work in progress, just like himself.
But she could kill him.
He doesn't care. He loves her.
Some might say he's a fool.
And perhaps he is. But he refuses to let his fear get in the way. Even after she wolfed out on him in Zurich.
I'm sorry, Ollie. You didn't deserve that.
Oh, I'm aware. It still hurt, though.
Did you mean it?
What?
You... love me?
I think I do, yes.
And you think I'm worth the risk?
Natalie, what are you getting at?
Right, sorry. It has come to my attention that I seem to be harboring what is called a fear of intimacy.
But isn't she a romance writer?
I know, okay. Now can it? I'm trying to make an overture here.
You are?
Yes, because I think
Yes, you think what?
I think that I'm in love with you too.
What?
What does she say?
Can't hear you.
I said, good Lord, I am in love with you too, okay?
Yep, heard it that time.
And I have no idea where this will go or what people will think of us, but I do know I'm willing to take the chance and see if perhaps you and I might be able to write our own love story.
Does this mean no more wolfing out?
I can't promise you that.
Oh well, good enough. Come here, you.
Are you sure I cannot get you another beverage, Val?
What's the point? There's not even enough wine in the entire world to make me forget him.
Ah, so you're in love.
I was. Now I'm just a beat-up, heartbroken shell who used to have it all, and the best part? It is 100% my fault.
I don't care about your stupid list. Let me just buy a ticket.
What's that?
Someone without admittance. But the event has been sold out for days.
I'm just looking for someone. Her name is Val Flores, and as soon as I find her, I'll leave.
Danny?
I understand, but what you need to understand is I'm not leaving until I find her.
Danny, it's okay. He's with me. I'm with Natalie Moreau.
Jeez, finally.
Danny, what? What are you doing here?
First off, you're an idiot. You know that?
I do, actually.
You're thinking I would give a damn about whether or not you got into Cornell.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You should be. For thinking anything could make me love you less. Or that I'd moved on. That's freaking crazy.
But Renata
is a friend. She wishes we were more, but she's not. Trust me.
Oh.
But I'm an idiot too. You leveled with me in Rome and apologized, and I was too hurt and prideful to say that... to tell you that...
No, don't. You're always the one patching things up, but this one's on me. And Daniel Esteban Ronaldo Rodriguez, the king of fire hydrants, handball, and merengue, I love you more than anything in this world. I wish I could erase the past 3 months, but I just hope you can forgive me and maybe, just maybe, give me a second chance.
Yes, Valentina, with my whole heart, yes.
I love you so much, Danny.
And I love you, you big dummy.
Look at this, a party crasher.
I couldn't let this one do Paris without me.
A wise decision, and one, I must say, I thought you'd come to eventually. But you, Nora, this is a surprise.
What can I say? This one grows on you, much like a tumor.
Hey! Ugh, whatever, I'll take it. And this grinner over here must be Ollie Cook.
Guilty as charged.
The magic of the romance convention, eh, guys?
Absolutely. Cheers, everybody.
You know, Ollie, you have surprisingly nice teeth for a Brit.
Izzy!
I should have known that was coming.
Have a question or need how-to advice? Just ask Meta AI. Whether you need to summarize your class notes or want to create a recipe with the ingredients you already have in your fridge, Meta AI has the answers. You can also research topics, explore interests, and so much more. It's the most advanced AI at your fingertips. Expand your world with Meta AI. Now on Instagram, WhatsApp, Facebook, and Messenger.
It's time to get the world talking about Black-led brands. We all have our favorites, our ride or dies, and ones we can count on to help us live our best lives. But we can't keep them all to ourselves. So if you're feeling like a Black Opal beauty, tell somebody. If the lip bar gives you a lip for every drip, let them know. And if your hair is doing the do, shout that out too, because one shout out leads to another, and almost half of Black-led brands are discovered by word of mouth. Join Walmart in shouting out your favorite Black-led products, creating a new world of choices at walmart.com/blackandunlimited.
Hey parents, Greenlight is here to take one big thing off your to-do list, teaching your kids about money. With a Greenlight debit card and money app of their own, kids and teens learn to earn, save, and invest. You can send money instantly, set flexible controls, and get real-time notifications of your kids' money activity. Set up chores and put allowance on autopilot to reward them for their hard work. Then, learn about the world of money together. Get 1 month free when you sign up at greenlight.com/podcast.